Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling Easter Sunday, Passover Sunday, whatever it is you are celebrating today, may it be super fantastic and sparkling. For those celebrating Easter, we know what this day means. For those who are in the process of celebrating the nights of Passover, I'm not sure what the correct term for that is for happy Passover. That's something I'm going to have to learn. And I don't know what other religious holidays are around, observations are around this time either. So whatever it is that you're celebrating today, may it be a good day. Yes. So what have I done today? Absolutely nothing. So today is Serenity Sunday. It is all about relaxation, everything that you need to do to refresh, recharge, get ready for the week ahead. Yesterday I took care of my planner, so I didn't have to do that today. I have basically done next to nothing today. It's been awesome. We got up early. Actually I got up late today. I turned the alarm clock off and woke up an hour and a half after my normal time. So instead of waking up around 5, I woke up around 6:30. Actually, it wasn't even 6:30. It was like more like 6:15. Yeah, so I only got an hour and a quarter sleep and didn't turn the light up till 1 o'clock this morning. So, that's just the way I'm wired. We got up, showered, dressed, went out for our walk, came back, and did really nothing. I sat here and played a card game on the computer while I had breakfast. What did I do for breakfast? Breakfast was keto cereal. That was really yummy. Chocolate keto cereal. It's really delicious. And I had that with some protein oat milk, which was really yummy. And I put some chopped up some dried apricots in there, and I had this keto bar, which is kind of a little on the soft side, so I chopped that up and threw that in there as well. It was actually really good. And of course, I followed it up with a smoothie. Then I realized that I'm running out of fresh fruit for the smoothie. So I got to get some frozen fruit in for the smoothie, because my frozen fruit's almost run out as well. But threw some spinach in there. Some what berries did I have? Acea berries, protein powder, oat milk, and something else in there. Don't remember, but it blended up really well and tasted really good. And so then sat down and watched, and probably see how I read my eyes out because I've been watching TV all afternoon. I watched The Sting. I did not get to watch it last night. I watched it today. That is such a good movie. Even after all these years later, it's the first time in probably 8, 9, 10 years that I have seen that movie. And I still love that movie. It is great. I mean, you got Paul Newman and Robert Redford in there just to start. I mean, do I need to say anything else? Yep, you get those two guys together in a movie, and magic's going to happen. And then it reminded me of the one that Robert Redford did later on, not Sneakers, Spy Games. I think it's Spy Games. It's where he's a CIA operative, and it's like his retirement day, and one of his operatives gets trapped in China, and they got to get him out. And the rest of the things are like, nope, we ain't going to get him out of there. We're not going in after him, all that. But he arranges this whole rescue mission, and just the twists and the turns and the way he calculates things and figures things out is actually quite cool. But that was just a Robert Redford one. I thought, I haven't seen that one for a while either. Might need to go see that one. And then I've been watching Sanditon, which is the last novel that Jane Austen ever wrote. She actually never finished it. And then the write-up I was reading, they said the first 30 minutes of the series is what she wrote. The rest of it is just the writer's imagination playing off what her with her tone of voice that she uses and the way that she writes and that sort of stuff, and bringing the characters to life as she would. And it's actually been quite good. And I got up to the last episode today and it stopped. I was like, no. But then I had a look on IMDb, and there's another episode that comes out next week. And I'm like, oh, it's one of those ones. I'd rather just sit down and binge watch. So I binge watched the last 3 episodes that were available in season 2, and it was quite good. Although I was a little annoyed at the beginning of season 2. I was a little annoyed. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. and sat there and enjoyed watching those and doing my little jigsaw puzzles on the iPad. And Zeffie slept and went and bugged her every now and again and tried to entice her to come out and play. She just looked at me, put her head up, and then just put her head down underneath my hand so I would give her scratches. That's all she wanted was scratches. I'm like, come on, let's go play with the toys. Yep, nope. She'll come out and check on me, and I'm like, come on, let's play with the toys. Nope. Just wanted some scratches. She came out, check on me, she'd get her scratches, and she'd go back to bed again. But seriously? Yeah. But that's her having her Sunday. Mind you, she's like that every day of the week during work time. But, you know, it's been a nice, quiet day of doing next to nothing, staying offline as much as possible. In fact, I think I did pretty good with that today. I did do my card of the day on TikTok. I do a card. I have this pack of cards here. It's called Universe Has Your Back. And there's a pack of cards in here. I have no idea how many. Oh, a 52 card deck. And today's card was, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. And every morning I come out here and I shuffle the cards. And so I shuffle them up, mix them up, and all that. And then I sit in my hand, I tilt my hand and how they fall. And as long as, and whichever one shows the back, this is what the backs look like. Whichever one I see this gold circle of, that's the one that becomes the card of the day. And I just do a quick 15-second video of it on TikTok. And it's amazing. I get over... I was getting like over 200 views on it each day. Now it's up to like 350 views a day I'm averaging. I'm like, how the heck did that happen? No clue. And then I stick a video of Zeffie in there and that takes off as well. And then more people come in and see the other ones. And I'm just like, this is just crazy. You know, just a fun thing to do every day. But anyway, and then I go and post it on my Facebook story as well. So, but we're about to get ready for our evening walk. Well, I'm dreading it. It's like 90 degrees outside right now. And but Zeffie's, you know, it's 6:30 at night, time to go for our evening walk, and it's 90 degrees. I'm like, eek. Yeah, we got a problem with frizz today. It's a problem when it doesn't matter what I put, you know, I'm a wash and wear girl, shampoo, conditioner, that's it. I do have a leave-in conditioner, which is supposed to control the frizz. As you can see, this is me just letting it dry naturally. And you can see how much frizz there is in it, even with the stuff that's not meant to make it frizz. So why bother? That's my thing. Why bother? Just let it go. Anyway, I'm out of here. Go have a super fantastic, sparkling rest of your Sunday, or whatever your celebration you're having today. Enjoy it. And we'll catch you guys back here. I'm trying to get back into the morning ones. And have a super fantastic, sparkling evening. And we'll catch you guys back here tomorrow for Magic Monday. Hey, Conetta. Do, 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 do.